Welcome back to Zelda, Aftermath of a Hero, Episode 26, Season 2, Session 11. Last time you found out that the only way through the North Pathway was to do a small job for the guards down in Twilight Canal. A Bokoblin outbreak out west has prevented any passage out of this area by foot. So you decided, against your better judgment, to go out west and exterminate as many as you could, to get out of this peaceful yet plain area. You headed en route towards Twilight Canal, and on your way you found a Bokoblin camp, and you literally nuked it. There was nothing remaining except a crater. Oh, it's a good thing, in a couple of months it'll become a nice watering hole, though. A few days later, you arrived at Twilight Canal. Today, after being turned down to get your demon horse stabled at the stable, there is only one thing to do next, and that is... Also, who is calling Mija? Find out today. And now, our Loftful party.
I'm back, bitches! Listen, I knew he'd get mad at me for saying fuck, so I had to say some kind of curse word.
Dude! You just said it!
Yeah?
Well, anyway, I want to do a search or spot check to find out who's calling out to me.
Okay. The search for you is very low.
So we can decide
Is it
whether
like
or not
right
we're going
behind
to...
me?
No.
We're going to once that's sorted out, we'll decide whether or not we're starting a Scooby-Doo chase to the markets.
Uh-oh. My map's not showing.
Oh.
Do you hear all that cackling?
Yeah,
Yes.
where are they coming from?
I think it's coming from the DM.
It's my mother-in-law. We're getting the house ready to move into.
So, we were over at the stable, but we also were talking about checking out the marketplace, I believe.
Yes, I believe we're there now, where someone yelled at Mija.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that perception check.
There it is.
Begins with a P.
No.
You pass.
I pass?
The DC was a 2. She's right in front of you.
Oh, it's she. Alright, that's not who I thought it was gonna be.
Who'd you think it was going to be?
I'm not telling you.
Well, PM it to me instead.
Alright.
So, this short-haired Garuda takes off her mask. Or, this, not short-haired Garuda, this long-haired Garuda, but she is very short, takes off her mask.
Shorter than me?
She stands at
You
4'2".
Oh, that is tiny.
Those of you that have had the wanted posters before, please give me an intelligence check. A not two. She is the Scarlet Stabber.
Okay.
She's wanted for murdering over a lot of people.
A lot of people.
She is currently worth 1,800 rupees.
Okay, so I am paying attention. Got it.
God,
Mija,
women do any.
Mija, I know that's you. Hey,
Do I know this girl's name?
Yes.
What is her name?
It's Sheila. But but with an I.
Okay. Mija just kind of looks at her as like, do I really know you?
Mija, I think your eyes need to go a little lower.
There you are.
What are you wearing? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
My puts a dagger away. My job. I have a new job.
Uh-huh. New job. Right. The job you were telling me about. That job.
Yes.
That job. The job that was new. The new job you were talking about that you didn't have before, so...
And what is this new job?
Picking up where I left off. Avenging myself and my sisters who were sold into slavery by murdering everybody that was involved.
Quick note.
I was expecting Baker, but okay.
So while discussing this job, do you think maybe we should not be in the middle of the marketplace? Considering I happen to be very aware of the wanted posters on you, so maybe we should not be in the middle of the marketplace.
Hey, who's the witch?
Excuse me?
We caught a witch!
Well, she's acting like one.
Or wench, because that's two very different reactions.
Is it W-I or W-E?
W.I.
Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna stick with excuse me.
Were you just gonna throat punch her?
What? She's a wench. I was gonna go off. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, who's the witch?
This is a not to.
Oh, she's actually a witch? I was just thinking she was acting like one.
By trying to cover your ass and
I mean,
help.
you are speaking about... multiple people in the middle of a crowded market.
We should go elsewhere then.
We as in you and I, we? Or everybody?
I think everybody.
I just want to clarify.
I don't know if they can be trusted.
And what makes you think I can be trusted?
You're only worth 800. You're very trustable.
See, Caesar's just like,
Mija's just kind of cracking her knuckles, trying not to throw a punch this woman.
You'd have to get on your knees.
Alright,
You
fine.
probably-
I'm still trying to figure out how that makes one... How a lower bounty makes one more trustworthy. If you have the higher bounty, wouldn't the people with the lower bounty be more inclined to cash in, as they say?
You know, Raze, that is actually a very good point. And she just kind of slowly looks down.
Caesar's looking down.
Maybe we not start a fight with I almost said it too. Maybe we not start a fight with somebody whose name on the posters is the Scarlet Stabber in the middle of the marketplace.
Mija just kind of rolls her eyes like, fine, you guys stay here.
I mean, I'm sure we could take her. We have a Gerudo and a half above her.
I have a question.
Yes.
Excuse me? What can we do to get out of a bounty?
They're half a Gerudo.
What can he do? What?
What can we do to get that high of a bounty?
Oh.
We're not gonna try and raise my bounty!
People, but also, can you not ask that question in the middle of a freaking marketplace?
Miju is gonna have to murder a lot more people.
More people!
Her bounty started off
Yeah.
at 250, but then she escaped prison and now is eloping. So
Raze just
So,
has
like,
a,
do we have like a list or?
Raze just has the smile comedy master like, oh, I have a few ideas.
Right, well,
I
while
know
they're
you do.
bickering about trying to raise my bounty, I'm gonna take Sheila to a more secluded area.
or Electra can start throwing bombs everywhere and then put on a flag that Mija the Great did it.
Don't give her ideas. Don't give her ideas.
What if I want my own bounty? What if I want my own bounty? What if I want?
You
a
don't
bounty?
have a bounty.
Well then obviously you don't put Mija's name on it.
What if I want one?
Do crimes. It's not that hard.
You cry.
But you know what? I'm not your mother, so she's just gonna kind of like shove Elytra away and just like try and get Sheila to f***ing go.
like close. Like close.
Damn.
There's an alley over there.
Come with me.
Caesar just looks at Anatu, is like, and then just shakes his head. He's just like,
You get to the alley.
Right, being part of the bounty.
We should probably keep a close watch, but not too close. Raze, do you have anything that can listen?
Raze just sits there, he taps the bottom of his porcelain chin, and then, yes, points his staff at you, Anatu. Invisibility.
Okay.
You're invisible now.
But I'm not very sneaky.
Yes, but now they can't
I
see
can
you.
see her walking over. Tiptoe, tip, rat!
Oh,
They may hear you, but they can't see you, so you're fine. Just go on. I can cast it
Just gonna
again if
keep
we want to
watch.
bring if people want to bring company, but then people start bumping into each other and it causes issues.
okay.
I could use fog cloud, but we're in the middle of a market, so I wouldn't suggest it.
Kiwi, can you drop call and come back? You're
Yeah,
all.
you got a little bit of feedback.
The cats sound better.
I
Thank
forgot.
Oh, you sound much better.
Yep, that got rather little static.
Staticky.
All right.
You know, I'd cast fog cloud for you, but we're in the middle of a market, and don't
That's a
think
bit-
that.
That would be a bit conspicuous.
Misha, you know why I have to do this, right?
Do what?
Go after everybody in that was selling us off.
I mean, yeah, kind of understand it.
I'm still looking for my sisters.
I could tell you where one of them is.
What?
She can't really see him. He just is kind of looking at her like, because the mask. Yeah. It's not great news.
What? Tell me.
One of them's dead.
What? Another one?
What do you mean another one?
Who did it? Was it one of the
Not
other
until you
members?
answer mine first.
What do you want?
Who else is dead?
One of my other sisters.
Oh, great. That's a great clarification. Can you give me a fucking name?
You don't know them? Why does it matter to you?
Because we have bounty papers, and I'd like to get rid of one of them. I don't want to go on a wild goose chase for a dead woman.
I thought you were different.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Apparently you casted mute on her, too.
I don't actually have
That was
silence.
also on purpose, because I'm supposed to be sneaky right now.
But none of us could see you, or none of your characters could see you either.
I like
As
Silent's
the-
comment was that you'd be just making a target of yourself right now.
I'm just
Talking.
while the rest of us are just sort of standing there, hanging out in the middle of the market with a flaming horse. Ray just looks at the rest of the other two and go, "Do you think she left?"
And it's a possibility. Anyway, back to my conversation.
I thought you were different. I thought you even said that you were going to help at one point.
Yeah, see, that was probably just a lie to help me get out of the guards, like out of prison, but, I got out of there myself.
Okay.
You should know this. People lie, especially in prison. You don't trust anybody in prison.
I mean, he's just spitting facts.
I'm gonna walk back to Ray's and Caesar and just, well, she's getting herself killed.
Yeah.
Elijah's gonna raise her hand. Is this when I do fog cloud?
Not
There will
yet.
be 2 rounds before anything can happen. She draws her daggers.
Well,
Well-
shit.
I draw my axe.
I'm gonna go check back on them, but you guys might as well follow.
Okay.
Okay.
You there! Who is that? Who are you in there? Says the town guard.
What was this? What was her nickname again? The Scarlet Stabber?
The Scarlet Stabber.
Oh, just somebody taking care of a bounty, sir. Don't worry about it.
You're in there by yourself.
What?
I need a fortitude save, too.
What happened to Sheila?
That's a very good question, since you've been looking at her this entire time.
Describe her just disappearing. What happened to her? Where's my fortitude?
Oh, you didn't turn to the knight?
No, it's just I'm still looking at her. I'm just like, go away. Not looking at you. Go away.
Oh. The knight comes in. I asked, what were you doing?
I still don't look at him. And I told you what I was doing.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Lower the axe.
Do you not see her also having daggers?
See who?
You sneaky bitch. Did Sheila cast invisibility on herself?
No.
Is she still right in front of me?
He's just short.
She's short.
You're simply obscuring his view.
Alright, I step out of the way. Her?
Who?
Oh my fucking god.
Don't look down.
You need to look down, sir. She's quite short.
Oh, she's moving around while this is happening.
Where is she going?
She ran past the guard.
Oh my god. I thought I would still see it. I was looking right at her.
She has silent movement for running. She doesn't
Silent,
make
you know
the-
them. You know us short
Eyes.
people like run really fast.
I mean, she can be as quiet as she wants, but Mija's been looking at her.
Yeah, I've been looking right at her this whole time. How did I not notice her moving?
Oh, you saw her moving all around the place.
You didn't tell me that!
Sorry. She's moving all
Rude.
around the place, but the guard doesn't seem to notice.
Can I do a grapple check? Is she within reach for me to grab her?
Oh boy.
You want to grab the tiny demon with daggers.
Alright, give me, I need to see a character sheet. We're not using Nitty. Acrobatics. Give me an acrobatics check.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, no, it's, Mija does athletics, she does acrobatics.
Oh, right. Because she's trying to, like, wiggle out. That's more acrobatic.
Yeah, Mija's is athletics, and then it's contested with acrobatics.
Alright, what's your bonus after the +3? Is it still 13?
I don't know. I don't.
Probably-
Okay,
Most
the
likely
3 is
not,
my bonus. Is that
athletics.
right?
Yes.
Athletics runs off of strength, so.
So if I
acrobatics
rolled a 10 and essentially I'm just adding on to it, that would be a 7. So I got a 17.
Okay. We rolled a 16. And now to add our bonuses. You go to grab her, and she jumps through your arms.
You little shit.
I'll remember this. Mija. The others
you better-
will know, too.
Yeah, you better learn how to fucking grow too. Can I chase after her?
You could, but I need that fortitude save first.
Right.
Not fortitude, constitution save.
Constitution. Where are you? There you are. Shit. I got a nat 1, didn't I?
You suddenly feel sickened or nauseated.
Am I gonna throw up?
Let me get the proper wording for this. Conditions I need. And then... You feel weak as you're breathing in the air around you. You feel extraordinarily weak and exhausted.
Ugh. Crap. I don't think I can move, so I'm just kind of collapsing where I'm at.
For the exhaustion, your speed is halved. You have a disadvantage on attack and saving throws. Your hit points maximum are halved. Oh, sorry. Let me do that again.
There are levels of exhaustion.
I am sorry. You are at a level 3 exhaustion.
Am I gonna die?
I mean, if she gave you that same dose again, yes.
Dose of what?
I don't know, but you die at exhaustion 6.
I didn't ask what your AC was because I rolled a nat 20.
So she stabbed me with poison.
She did not stab you with... Well, she did stab you, but not with her daggers.
With what? Her mind?
No, you feel a prick in your neck. And there's a needle in it.
Oh, that little shithead. I reached to pluck it back out.
It's spined.
Ow! Your face!
I mean, pulling out a spined needle only does 1d2 damage. It does not further exhaustion at all. Any poisons added to it... No, it's... any poisons added to it have been lost. You deal 2 damage to yourself, you're exhausted, and a soldier is questioning you while you're here, while you're all over him right now.
Alright, I'm probably gonna squish this poor bastard.
He is a small Hylian man.
Oh, poor bastard.
He is only 5'6".
Poor guy.
Madam, please put your axe away.
Remember to yell timber before you fall.
Can we just acknowledge the cojones on this man? Coming up to this giant Gerudo woman, being like, "Excuse me, did you hear me? Put it away." Like, not even being able to, like, listen. She's probably, like, this much taller than him, so his hand's having to go all the way up. No wonder he couldn't see her. He's literally trying to look through your torso to see this other person.
She's literally, I think, like a foot taller than him.
So he's just, "Ma'am, excuse me."
Can you
What's
hear
this guy's
me
name?
up there?
Karen?
But all the races mingle, so it doesn't really matter.
Eh.
Goron, can you hear me, fatso? Then he'll die.
I don't think Mija's gonna be able to respond, and she's gonna collapse. She's too weak to move. Axe is out of her hand. She's now.
Okay, you fall on your knees, and he's holding you. He rushes to his side and blows a whistle.
When do we
shit.
show up?
That
When you hear the
Right there.
whistle,
You're
Probably right when we hear the whistle.
You hear a whistle.
I'm going towards the whistle.
Okay.
you're still
We're going to the
invisible.
whistle.
No, Anatu's invisible.
invisible.
That's what I said.
And I am trying to get through. Like, yep, that's Mija. Let's go.
Misha has a whistle?
We got a problem.
Where's Gato? Where's what's his bucket?
Yeah, where is Gato?
Oh shit, I forgot
Probably
about
just trying to talk
Gato.
to Electra.
Where did my bride-to-be go?
Oh, God.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He's probably got a fat lip right now. He's like, because you punched him.
Caesar didn't punch him yet. I say yet because I'm sure it's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to the alleyway, what do we see?
Well, you don't see Anatu.
What do we see?
You see a hunched-over large woman. I mean, tall woman. With her mask starting to fall off on this poor Hylian soldier who's panicking. Because his knees can't hold her weight for much longer.
I'm gonna
I've
walk over.
forgotten that I'm invisible. I've completely forgotten that I'm invisible and run up to try to help Mija get against the wall and tell him the guy, "Okay, dude, you just gotta help me move her. Let's go." Like, just.
Who the hell? What the hell?
And Caesar's gonna come help.
Oh my god, is there a witch here?
Like,
Oh
you're
my
gonna walk
god,
over?
somebody's invisible. I can't deal with this.
Can
Raise-
I walk over and put a hand on his shoulder?
Raze is going to drop concentration on the invisibility.
A hand on whose shoulder?
The Hylian man's.
He's currently running out, but I'm sure you can.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, "You didn't see anything here, right?"
What? A Garuda woman fell over. We're getting help.
Also,
Sir,
should be-
yes. Oh, thank you. You deal with them. And he runs away. What?
oh, okay. Well,
What's going on here?
I'm gonna look at the new guy and go. He was on patrol, but apparently ain't something didn't agree with him. He needed someone to come by and replace him on his way.
Do your guards usually blow a whistle like that and cause a full alarm just because they have a little tummy ache?
No.
You're not helping.
Who are you,
So,
miss? Can I see your papers,
you-
please?
Yes, here. 'Cause I actually have them.
And what are you doing out this far west, miss?
We are currently attempting to go on a pilgrimage to visit the different temples. The guard over at, I can't remember the area, what it was called, said that the only way we could get through is if we came here and helped you guys. So my team, my adventuring team here,
The bridge.
came here to attempt to get more information to help. However, apparently we are unable to register our horse because of how unique it is. So now here we are, and we were told that somebody was going to be able to help us, and instead they tried to kidnap and nearly killed our friend. So, can you help us? Or will you leave us to help ourselves?
I'll have
And
you
meanwhile,
all
Caesar's
come down.
like trying to hold Mija up.
Yes, I will help you. You will all come down to the station.
I don't have time for that.
Well, you asked for help, and we're giving it to you.
Help me get her up.
Yes, and we're going to help you with gathering information as well.
Great. Thank
You're
you.
being weirdly agreeable.
Or we could just kill him.
Excuse
Can
me?
you say that out loud?
No, I did not. It's on my face, though.
Like, you know what? If you weren't a guard, I'd murder you. Just kind of glare like.
Here we go, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, up, sweet daisy, and he lifts her up by himself.
Caesar's just like, okay.
This little Hylian just picked me up.
Yeah, different
Like-
one.
Yeah, he is 5'8".
Ow. Oh, yay! How'd he pick me up? Fireman carry?
With his hands.
I have a question.
Yes.
Princess Carrie.
Since height is apparently suddenly such a big thing, how tall are we all?
I don't know. How tall are you?
Anatu's 5'9".
There should be a thing for it. It's your the notes in your character sheet is for you to put your
I just want to get a general gist of who all I'm walking around with.
Ray's is 6'1".
Hang on, I'm pulling mine up.
yours is blank.
No, I've got a sheet.
You got that
info.
physical paper sheet.
I'm 6'7".
I'm 5'9". So I'm a little bit taller than the guard.
I'm 7 foot. I must be the tallest.
This guard is wearing big, bulky armor, and he takes part of it off. He takes parts of it off to lift you up, and the bulkiness of the armor was not just for show. It's because he has large muscles. It has to make up for.
idea.
It has to make up for his. Where'd you think I was going with that?
I don't think I ever decided my character's height, and now that I'm looking at Zora height, apparently Elytra is much bigger than I thought.
The females
Yeah, Zora-
tend to be
Zora-
smaller.
Yeah, but they're still tall.
They're still tall.
Yeah, no, Zora, like the male Zora being around like fucking 8 feet, rarely. I think that Elijah's probably around 6 foot something. Maybe 7 foot.
If we're going by Breath of the Wild Zora, Mipha was
She's an electric eel.
yeah, Mipha was shorter than Link.
He was
but
smaller.
the-
Yeah, she
but
was
the
very
ma-
small.
But
Mipha was very
Sidon's
far. Mipha was very
Sidon's
far. Very far.
Sidon's
from the Zora.
huge.
yeah, and Sidon's fiance, she's very tall.
She's
Yeah.
adorable. I love her.
I'm just gonna fucking put down somewhere her fucking height.
And there's a big range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make her fucking 7 foot. Why not?
She grew a foot since last season.
She is young. She's like a very, very young Zora. Maybe she's just growing rapidly. Who the fuck knows?
And he stands you up. If you're having difficulties, I can carry you to the station. Oh, well, there she goes.
Caesar catches her again.
It's okay, sir. I got her. And he picks her up like a princess. Because if he did fireman style, he would give her a concussion.
Just try to lift her up and put her on her shoulders, and then she just whack into the wall.
Short King.
He's going to have to like drape her across the back of his neck.
That's what a fireman's
these
carry
were one of my-
is.
These were one of my kills for the
I
day.
thought the fireman carry was just this.
You drape them across your shoulders to evenly distribute weight.
We also have another male Gerudo that could help carry her.
My princess! Where have you been all this time?
Can I put a hand on this guy? Is he wearing metal armor?
Kinda.
Who are you talking about? Is this the Hylian, or are you trying to do Gato?
Gato. I'm gonna put a hand on him and I'm gonna activate my lateral line.
But we need him.
Yeah, he just gets a little lightly electrocuted as a treat. It's fine.
As a treat. As a
Just a
special
little
little
treat.
treat.
God.
May I ask why you have your hand on me, miss?
He's gonna start getting electrocuted.
Ma'am. Hello? Is
Are
anybody
you
home?
immune to, are you immune to electricity?
Like what?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Electricity.
He is
Are
so
you immune to it?
dense that he's insulated.
This are quiet.
Right.
How much damage is it? May I ask?
1d4 every
Okay.
time they
Okay.
or I make first like every turn I make in combat or when they hit me.
Alright, so it will not affect him. It will dance all over him. You will see his hairs stand up on end. Not
I'm gonna
those. I meant like
I'm
his
gonna give him-
arms.
I'm gonna give him a big sharp grin. Do you have fear of the ocean?
No, but
Would
you,
you like to?
you were the one who did leave me at Snowcloak.
Can we focus?
Oh wait, no you're not. You're the one who invited me. Everybody else left me.
Can we
I love
focus?
that. I love that. This is possibly like you.
Taking Mija. Like,
Just you're all
no.
bickering, and then it's just like, "Okay, bye," and then he just leaves with her.
Right, you know what? Let's try this. You know your quote unquote princess? Yeah, they're taken.
Ray's is gonna walk with the guard.
I'm just gonna straight up
Ew.
lie to this guy. I'm just gonna fucking straight up lie to this guy. They're taken.
according to
She
who?
was shot somewhere else.
What do you mean? She's right here.
Yeah, she's in a relationship with someone else.
With who? Who are you in a relationship with?
Obviously, she's not in a relationship with anybody.
Yeah, it's a long distance thing.
And that's your call. Can we go?
Thank you. That just
You should
made
get
made
this.
things so much easier.
God.
Caesar's just gonna glare at him.
Thank you so much. What was your name again, Miss Zora?
Elytra.
This is for you, and he hands you 50 rupees.
Well, this backfired, but at least I got paid out of it.
I do want to I want to say this before anything. Before you guys leave this alley, please pick up her axe.
Caesar will pick up the axe.
Thank you.
I'll just shrug and be like, yeah, okay. She'll just continue going along with it, just pocket the money. It's fine. I got paid. I tried.
Great.
Not my problem anymore.
Sir, we heard the whistle. And are you really lifting a large Garuda lady? It's fine. We're taking her back to the station. She's feeling
With 2 more
exhausted.
following behind.
She's feeling exhausted. I'm sure her party is following us behind us. They
Which-
came for information.
Yes,
and
they'll
we're
be
going to
around
give it to her.
shortly. I'm sure the rest of everyone else will be catching up soon.
So we're following in like a long line with like gaps in between.
If they don't
Large
have
conga line.
If they don't have identifications, issue them identifications. But sir, it's fine. What happened to the person who usually protects this area? He was a coward. When we find him, you know what to do. Sir? I said it's fine. Father will clean up.
I don't like that.
Ray's is just sitting there with the comedy smile mask on while he's listening to all this.
Caesar is like, he's fighting the urge to use said axe on what's his nugget?
Gato,
Yeah.
don't use my weapon for your murders.
That's how you get a bounty.
Raises,
That's how you get a bounty.
All right, Electra, pay attention. Lesson number 1: never use your own weapons.
Raises going to look at the Ray's gonna look at the guard carrying Mija and it's like, my, I've never heard someone give orders so commanding and yet so sinister.
Yes, the guard said not to do what we tell them to do. We put them on the front lines for the Bokoblins to take care of. Our father, who is a very weak man, covers it up.
And your father is who?
I believe he is the king of this domain? Not king, whatever you call the ruler
Mayor?
of this...
Governor.
Governor, yes.
Interesting. Very interesting.
As you're walking, you hear a porcelain drop. Oh dear.
So, like, porcelain smashing?
Porcelain something falling.
I look around.
You see a mask on the ground. Excuse me, Mr. Comedy Guy. Could you please hand that to me? It seemed to have fallen off this young lady.
Is Mija's mask? Wait, Mija, is your mask a hard mask? I thought it was a cloth.
It's a hard mask.
Oh.
Bubbernuck!
Just going to pick that up.
She looks somewhat... Anyway, I have my own duties to attend to. I don't have no word with anything else, but... it seems like the mask was cut off from some reason.
Oh, that little bitch.
She's the bitch, but you were the one goading her instead of asking questions.
I mean, do you expect much much less from Mija?
So everybody can see my face, right?
No, the guard
Part
can.
of it.
Okay. Great. Raise, give me that.
It's more like...
She just holds her hand out for it, like,
You have no idea it's gone. You still have something over your face, though.
Your hair, maybe?
No, he...
that's in a ponytail.
She's wearing a mask for some reason, so I draped a handkerchief over her face.
Aw, how nice of you.
Everybody has secrets in the world that must be kept.
I like this guy.
Bam.
This is suspicious. Suspicious.
We're both like, oh yeah, this guy's great, and Natasu's just like, red flags!
The fucking carnival!
Emergency meeting.
He takes you to the station, and he puts you in what appears to be some sort of recovery room. He puts your mask on the, like a chair next to it. Rest easy, my dear. And he puts 2 vials next to you. You remind me of my late daughter.
Aw.
Oh.
Your late daughter was built like a brick house.
Isn't he?
He takes off his helmet, and he appears to be in his late 50s.
So young.
Shut up, Raze.
But he's young compared to you.
This Mija, this city is young compared to me.
I can
It's
see
okay,
why
Raze.
the other guard ran away, as he looks at the wanted posters, pulls one down, and throws it away.
It's okay, Raze. You're our favorite senior citizen.
Oh no, he ran away because one of our friends was invisible and scared him. I don't know. I don't know what all this. Is this some sort of newfangled hand language?
I don't work here. Okay, as for the rest of you, which of you do not have documents?
Oh shit! I can't remember if I had them or not.
You,
Did I?
Mija. You are in the
Mija.
recovery room.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know I don't have documents.
He knows you don't have documents. He also knows who you are.
But
No, why you don't have documents?
Raze is actually going to be with Mija, in case he needs to blow something up.
I have who doesn't have documents here?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that actually has documents, besides Gato.
overachiever.
Gato, can I see your third prints to the what?
What?
I would have you, sir, I would have you not say that out loud.
Well, while me and Mija are in the other room, Raze is just sort of watching her and kind of like poking her forehead. It's like, are you conscious? You okay?
Level 4. No, it can't happen that way.
I know.
Hello.
So I'm in the room with Gato now that I know that Mija is safe.
I'm also in that room, just kind of not paying attention, zoning out, looking up at the ceiling.
There's nothing within destruction area, so Elytra's just shutting down.
Raze is hanging out with me, just like I know all Gerudo have like prominent facial features, but like now that I see it, it's just surprising.
Like, Raze isn't around, there's something to destroy, so Elytra has, like, you hear the window shut down noise, and she's just no longer mentally there.
A guard walks into the room with Mija and Raze and says, Raja? I have an ID for Raja.
Raja. Do I look like a tiger?
Raze is going to walk over and look at the papers to see who they're like, what they're for.
It looks like it's an image of Mija. Also looks like her wanted poster, but it says Raja.
Yes, they're recovering right here.
They said they have no idea who they were, though. It's probably because they have the board
really hard. It's just
They were able to give some information before they zonked out from whatever hit them.
I see. Let's see here. Mr. Caesar.
Yes.
Here's your updated paperwork.
Oh, are we all in the same room now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just kind of seem to have all... like 3 soldiers walked into the recovery room, and I assumed you all followed too, in case you needed to kill them all.
Caesar also checks gender area.
Valid.
Male.
Yes!
As opposed to your last one that said otherwise.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I mean... It's what our commanders told us.
It's like
Good.
well,
No. Yeah, I appreciate all of you.
I appreciate all of you.
genuine.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. What are they talking about? I have no idea.
And Electra,
No
Here-
response.
here is your identification.
She doesn't move.
You're the only Zoro of the party. Here you go. It's waterproof.
She's just staring up at the ceiling, unblinking.
You need to snap a few times to snap her out of that.
He hands it to Anatu. Please give this to her when she's ready. You have an interesting party, my dear.
Yeah, that we do.
But my liege, why are you with these men? Please stop calling me that. I will slice you in half. You can't say things like that. I can.
I just
Gotcha,
did.
you got something to tell us?
You can't say things like that. Diplomatic immunity.
You see that right there?
Including Puerto Rico.
Yes, you're.
Oh my
sir,
God, dear guys.
please go.
Ow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You okay
David,
there,
you okay?
Natu?
He just turns around and probably sees you all looking at him. So, where should we go for dinner?
Allegra immediately jolts back to attention. Soup!
We should eat before I change.
Soup!
Electra, this is yours. I hand you your paperwork.
She frowns. This isn't soup.
I know of a good soup place and also a good rib place.
Soup.
Ribs sound delicious.
It is
Let's-
my treats. As long as you don't ask questions about my past.
Elijah, like, I will ignore literally anything you ask me to if you buy me soup. I don't care.
As long as you don't ask me about my past. My
have a
friend,
question.
my friend, there's absolutely nothing that would interest me less.
What were the 2 vials the guy set down next to me?
Stamina and health.
Alright.
I don't think either of them will actually assist right now.
They do
No.
a flat amount of 5 each. It's not meant to bring you up to full. It's meant to It's meant to stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to like drink that on my own.
I'll
Probably
help.
spill it.
Oh.
I grab it and help.
Oh my. No,
stop.
my dear, let me do that for you.
I'm already doing it. It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
So, just to clarify, Anachu's gonna see my face, right?
I mean, they're all looking at it right now.
I mean, in order to give you these potions, we need to take the cloth off your face.
Alright, give me a minute.
I'm going to
Uh-oh. Camera shy.
look at Mija and kind of just quietly say, none of us are going to say anything. Take your damn potions.
And she says nothing in return. Because
You're damn right.
she's muted.
I've watched too many cartoons. So, because I'm just picturing Mija being completely out of it, so you have to step on her foot so her mouth opens and you pour the potions in.
Oh my god, she's
I
a
am not a
Pez
trash
dispenser! She's a Pez dispenser!
Well, I figured I did draw this in case this happened, but if people could see my face, might as well let them know what it looks like.
Darkness! Oh my god, she's void! You're being sucked in. TPK. Alright. Campaign over.
Nice try! Alright, do I just send this to general, or do I send it to somebody specific?
You could show it on your camera since you covered it.
That's fair. Alright, give me a minute. If I can figure out where my gallery is.
Oh wait. That's not what I meant. Why did you cover your camera?
So I could get my thing. To get the picture, to take a picture, to send it to you.
Did you get the thing I sent you?
What thing? What thing?
I get that reference.
The thing? Did you get the thing I sent you?
I'm lost.
Oh, I'll tell you about it later, Kenny.
Okay. Alright, I hope this shows up. It's probably not gonna show up with this background.
Unblur yourself.
You'll need to unblur.
I'm working on it. I gotta be very careful.
Very careful, and ba-dum.
Sorry. If it's gonna show up.
Ooh, okay. Why do you have a cigarette?
It's not a cigarette. It's just really blurry.
What is it?
It's bad scarring.
It's a scar.
Open scars.
Oh, I was gonna say, and you take the mask off, and she's smoking a cigarette.
Now
She's
that
that
she's
much of an edge
opposed
lord.
to it.
There's just half a cigar underneath that mask.
Well, so everybody's gonna see this, right? Like,
Yeah.
Probably the person who's giving you the potions, because there is a handkerchief on you.
all right, so that's gonna be a not to, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get a clearer picture because I'm gonna send it to you directly.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't forget to blur yourself again. Or
Right.
blur your background again.
Careful.
Okay. I was
like it
unaware
does anything.
about you, Mija. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll take care of everything.
What are you talking about?
Wait, who's talking?
I think that was our
Gato.
esteemed colleague.
Oh, Gato.
And he pulls out a solid white rupee from his pocket. A big one.
Not silver?
I'll be right back.
What is he doing?
I believe
You're too
it's-
out of it to really think, but so I'm giving you your potions.
Hey, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Quit trying to talk, you're gonna spill it all over yourself.
About a half hour later, he comes back with soldiers, and they list off the crimes that Mija has committed, and then say their farewells as Mija has departed from this life, and then walk away.
You have
just
been
fake my
pronounced
death?
dead.
Ah, wonderful. When's the funeral?
I paid your bounty off.
I'm not sleeping with you.
I don't want to sleep with you.
Great! We're on the same page!
I don't
That
think
was
we are.
so sweet.
Wow, my Mija, you've recovered quite rapidly.
I like just kind of sitting there like, what is happening?
Why did you pay off my bounty?
I figured it would be something that would be bothering you. And to help a colleague out, that's what colleagues do, isn't it?
They don't pay each other's bounties!
Did I miss something? He opens a book labeled Common Sense. Did I miss something?
I mean, to be fair, I believe it was less paying off your bounty, as it was more bribing these guards to say you've passed.
I don't know how Mija would react here. That's such a kind offer. It's like, took care of it, don't have to worry about it anymore.
Anatu puts her hand on Gachu's arm and says, "Thank you, that was very nice of you. Please don't get in the habit of just paying everything off, though."
As you place your hand on Gatu's arm, he suddenly starts to change.
Oh, right, it's sunset, isn't
the
it?
sun going down?
Us.
You're welcome, my dear.
And Gato becomes an ogre!
And Gatu becomes Tanara.
Nice to see you again, Tanara.
It's a pleasure. What did I miss since I've been last gone?
A lot.
Holly.
Misha's dead.
Everyone has papers, and we were gonna go out for soup.
And Mija died.
I'm not dead.
My condolences.
This is Raja.
Oh. New party member. Hello.
Hi.
I hope Gatu stayed out of trouble.
More or
Yes.
less.
Ass kicked. I mean, what?
Maybe he does deserve it sometimes.
Razel hand Mija their new identification papers.
Snatch it right out of his hand. As best I can, anyway, since I'm still pretty weak.
Ugh.
All right.
Paper cut lacerations.
You don't have blood. You don't get paper cuts.
No. Your uncoordinated snatch. You missed all the papers and they just cut into your hand.
Ah!
Guard walks in again. I see you've where did Lord he's asleep. He will not be joining us for a while. That's foreboding.
He went off to. He went off to find us a table at a restaurant.
And you are? Tenaria. Tenaria? Aren't you second princess of...
I don't think she wants you to talk about that. However, will you please escort us out?
Of course. My,
Thank you.
Commander wants nothing more. Especially after the bounty you've turned in. And paid off.
Turned in.
And paid off. Yes,
Okay, so we're going?
turned in. Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So
Yeah.
so dinner.
Uh-huh. Okay.
There's a lovely seafood place not far from here. My father used to bring us here before he went mad.
Is it Tenaria talking?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Great.
Fuck yeah,
And-
seafood!
yeah. Also, the whole our
I-
father used to bring us here before he went mad, and Caesar's just like in his head, just putting like the gears are turning. He's like, wait a minute.
I mean,
Wait a
going
minute.
mad is not that terrible.
Yes, he went mad because the
Okay.
food was undercooked one day and got really sick. He got really mad about it.
That's a different terminology, honey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, he
He
did go
just
mad.
went ill.
The poor bathroom.
Raze is going to
I
teleport
can
outside.
imagine.
Caesar
All right,
hands.
well, we're going to
Caesar's gonna hand Mija her axe back too.
How weak am I still? Am I still at exhaustion level 3?
No, you're at exhaustion level 1. You should be able to walk that off.
Great. I cheat the X and just walk out. I got nothing.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Let me see your axe for a second.
My axe?
Yeah. Let me see your axe for a moment. Wrong voice.
Sure. Still very tired. Here.
I believe it still has 2 ancient cores attached to it as well.
Yeah, against my will. Elytra.
Oh, don't blame Electra. I stole the axe and handed it to her.
All right, fine. Raise.
Did you add those bonuses into your weapon?
I don't think I did because I didn't know what the bonuses were. Where is it? There
I
it is.
believe that it makes it a plus. It gives it a +2 to hit and damage, right, Electra?
Oh god, that's a lot of text.
Did you say a lot of ducks?
Dex. Text. Oh, I can't even talk.
I don't even know how to add that in.
It gives a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls per core.
You hit your gear, and then you modify it.
Oh, there it is. Stop fucking.
I wouldn't commit it to like actually on the axe just yet because it can. You can take it off still.
I can take it off if you want.
Does it make it stronger?
It is
Then
currently
no.
it is currently making it stronger. Yes.
I'll be right
Then
back.
no. I'm just mad that I didn't get a choice in it making it stronger. You just stole it from me. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna experiment with somebody else's fucking weapon. Rude.
Oh right,
I can
Electra.
take them off if you want.
Electra, if you want to remove the one off of my staff, that's fine.
Okay. It just poofs away.
The core goes out and just the parts crumble off.
So let's see.
So for where it says strength and then plus, put that plus as a 2.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, where you have the damage and you see the damage with a +2, make that 2 a 4. Unless you already made the.
Oh, there's okay. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, I was looking. Okay, so that goes 2. This goes 4.
Because
Is that right?
That was already was that 0 before or 2?
That was a 0.
Oh, then it's a 2.
Okay, so they're both 2s.
They're both 2s,
Got it.
and that's it.
Sweet.
If I attack with something I've enhanced, I can just roll it as a magical attack.
Yeah, let's keep playing this button. We keep hitting the same thing.
That's a
Why,
really nice
why
ability.
isn't it closing?
Because I keep closing it.
Also, for the record, those cores make the axe magical.
Huzzah, I guess.
So
Sure.
it counts as a magic weapon when you bash things.
Do you? She
Like-
looks at the axe intensely, and then looks right at you and makes eye contact with you and says, "Do you like fire?"
Me? Or
No.
her?
I think
Me.
Mija.
Okay.
Mija.
Well,
Or,
now it's
sorry,
Raja.
Raja.
Fuck! I don't like that name.
Come up with your own and tell the command.
We can always just say
Yes, I guess I like fire.
we can always just say it's Aja and say the first J is silent.
What?
No. We're talking about my weapon. I just got asked if I like
you
fire.
You are Mija though, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
we can also say both J's are silent and your name is just Ah.
Ah.
All the letters are silent except for the M. M. Well then I know.
Yes, I do
know
like
what to-
fire.
Then I know what to do with you in combat.
Context here, please?
Oh, I can enchant your weapon with a fire attack.
I would like that very much.
What did you think I meant? We're
I don't know,
allies.
I'm as dense as fruitcake, man. You gotta be specific.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm craving fruitcake.
I believe it may have also come off
From
as
the
you were offering to light them on fire. Like so. Cast produce flame in his hand and he starts
No. Don't make me chuck that fancy stick of yours in the river.
Ah!
it'd be swoosh blinks out of existence.
Well, that
That was rude.
Does anyone want me to make their weapon cooler?
I think my quarter staff went from a +1 to a +2,
I have an ice shimmy.
but I don't remember what else was done to it.
Your we could always add a core to your other scimitar and make that one magical as well.
How many cores do you have?
I have one left since I took one off of Raises.
Ah,
The race doesn't swing his staff enough to warrant it.
I have a
Yeah, I'm
total
good.
of 4.
Oh wait, if you have a total of 4, then they're all used.
No, it was two axe, 1 quarterstaff.
Oh,
That's 3.
And then I took the one off of Raises staff, so now I have 1 again.
I thought the quarterstaff had 2.
No, my quarterstaff was a +1 anyway, and then she added a core onto it to make it a +2.
Okay. Yes, if you get more luminous stone, you can get enhanced weapons too.
I could make my quarterstaff +1, and then I can start using my intelligence as my attack.
That's scary.
So that means I should do it!
I mean, it would give you more reason to walk up and clunk someone.
So you get to a restaurant called The Dip. It says The Dip, and there's a picture of a soup bowl and somebody dipping meat into it.
Hell yeah.
Everybody got really quiet for a second.
Ray
We
just
were
looks at,
thinking it.
Ray just looks at the sign.
All right, so we're
And there's a place to park your horse here too, if you have a horse. There is 3 other horses here.
Do I have my fire horse with me?
Yes, you do, because you
Yes.
can't put it anywhere.
I'm gonna
You
bring
can't
it
put
over
it in the
there.
stable.
I'm gonna bring that
Please
over
make
there, and
sure
I'm gonna
it doesn't
look
set
at
of
it,
horses.
point at it, and be like, if you eat those horses, do it when no one's watching.
Does she say that loud
Oh.
enough for us to hear?
Make a
Yes.
perception check. Oh, never mind.
Elytra!
Just gonna look over. Yeah?
Come on, we just barely got out of trouble. Let's not make more.
I mean, I don't eat, so I can sit out here with our toasty companion.
Speaking of, we also should probably feed our birds.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
should.
We have locked wings.
I'm gonna get a bird too someday. I hope you guys enjoy your birds.
No, you're
though.
not. These are power
Jesus
birds.
Christ!
I mean,
I
No, you're
said
not!
I'm doing birds. I'm gonna get my own bird someday. I'm not taking yours.
also
You've already
to be,
got a fire horse
also to be fair,
and
your
another
fire,
horse.
You're-
Fucking
You got
birds.
2
I've had
horses.
them for like a couple years.
No. What did you say,
Electra's-
Raze?
Electra's mount's going to be flying before these birds are.
Mouth? Is that what you said?
No, the horse is going to be flying before these birds
Oh.
are.
It runs
I
up the
don't-
wind current.
I don't
Oh,
want.
right.
I don't
Jealous.
want your guys' birds.
Yeah.
My horse
Good,
is
'cause we're
going
not
to
giving them up.
Star.
Yes,
Oh
Look
my
at my
god.
horse.
we're just going to keep the birds away from the horse because they don't get along.
No, they
So I
don't.
have one incident.
I'll stay out here with did we name the horse?
Yes.
Cinder.
What did you name it?
Cinder.
Oh.
Ray's will watch watch Cinder. I'll
Okay.
make sure that it stays out of trouble.
Also, the bit is that until I actually decide on a name, because I cannot decide on one, I'm just gonna change it every single session.
No.
And
It's
Electra is
maintained
doing this,
in
by the way.
Cinder.
Cinder, toast.
Last time
Ash.
it was Obsidian. Last time it was
What'd you
Obsidian.
say?
Now it's
Not
Cinder.
to.
What?
What'd you
I
say?
thought
Not
that
to.
it had stayed Cinder for the last couple sessions.
It's because I wasn't here.
Okay.
Bam. You
Fair
all
point.
enjoy your eating.
It does remind me. I need to change it again, though.
But I'll keep the place from being caught on fire.
Thank
It'd be more
you.
fun if you didn't.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna go with toast. I'm naming him toast.
So
for now.
you're inside eating foods
And
And-
feeding birds.
and feeding little birds.
Giving
So-
birds some fish.
So, you're doing your own thing. Give me a perception checks from everybody except for Ace. Jesus, I'm not too.
Of course,
Jesus,
mine's like
Caesar.
below 10.
Caesar, why do you have advantage on?
Oh shit!
Oh wait,
Oh.
do I have disadvantage on?
Why do I have advantage on?
I took
I'd
it
like
off
to
because
know
you were
that.
no
know.
longer on it.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Caesar and Anatu. Oh, and Kiwi. I don't know why you're Kiwi though.
So I forgot to change it. There, it's
Crazy.
Elytra now.
Grace is going to be standing outside by the horse paddock. He's like, I may have known your great grandfather.
Conversation.
Anatu,
Not personally, obviously.
Electra, and Caesar. You hear from the table over. Yeah, these are going to be the plans for the next mission. Oh no, you can't look at that. You can't look at like that, Mija, because you're
No.
probably over in the corner eating like Goku.
Can I try and listen in?
Yes. Alright, so these are the plans. These are the spots that are the weakest. If we take this, we can rush the kobolds or the bokoblins in. It'll put the whole city in a panic. But what about the guards? Oh, fuck the guards.
Elytra's gonna stand up, walk over to the table, put her hands down. Hey! Just smile at them. You ever meet a Zora before?
Electra?
Did I die?
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Do you know which table you're going to because you're only listening?
I thought I was gonna get up and walk over to him.
You don't know what table it is, though. You're just
Damn.
hearing this.
Okay, do I know what table it is? My bad.
Uh,
Just fucking ignore me. I'm sorry.
With their little kid, like this.
have
poor
you ever
child
met a
was
Zora before?
traumatized.
You say that to a table full of Zoras?
Random fucking families. It's like, hey guys, you're from Zora. You want to find out what happens when you go into the ocean with one?
There's also the picture like, have you ever been to Zora before? Electra, we've known each other for months. Why are you outside?
I mean, to be fair, threatening someone randomly is something Elytra would 100% do. But maybe in this instance,
So-
do I know what table this is?
You do not know what table it is, but your high perception was able to pick this out of the crowd.
All right, I'll keep listening in then.
You're only seem to hear only the one guy though. Here's a map of the current layout. We're gonna have them at the northeast and the northwest bounds. If they come in through the east, if they come in through the east, that just goes right to the barracks. That's not good.
How many innocent people are in this restaurant?
Oh my god. The restaurant is full, yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna summon a bomb.
This is how you get bounties.
I might summon a bomb.
I wasn't trying to say... Never mind.
I'm not actually going to.
Anyway, we have
I'm not
people.
that horrible.
Anyway, we have the second group meeting outside shortly, and they'll take care of any issues that we have with carrying out the plan.
Sounds like our evening just got a lot more interesting.
I have a. Well, I mean, is it our problem?
It's about to become our problem.
What if we just leave?
Hey,
What are you
buddy.
talking about?
Order without taking care of the Bokoblin problem.
Hey, buddy, that's a nice horse you got there.
It is, isn't it?
How much for it?
Oh, it's not for sale.
That's not what I was asking. See, this would be great on the job that we're doing soon. Isn't that right, guys? They're just laughing to themselves.
Well, then, in order to properly price an animal such as this, you would have to observe it closely to make sure you're getting your money's worth. So come here. I'm gonna walk him behind the horse.
Feed them to the
Okay.
horse. Feed them to the horse.
Yes, of course.
Um,
I'm not getting behind the horse. I know horses kick.
Yes, yeah. This one does more than kick.
Oh? Tell me more.
I honestly.
Are we still listening into this?
You got no. This is outside.
We're inside still.
All right.
All right. I'm going to take Cinder's reins.
Okay.
Give him a pat on the neck. Walk him into the middle of this group.
Alright.
And it's like, well, you see, these. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not going to hit anything. I've got a nice 20-foot radius around me that I'm not going to cause any collateral damage. As I step into the center of this group of people, you see these horses are very old, very ancient, and very fire resistant. I fireball my feet. I'm taking damage from this.
Yeah. How much damage are you
I'm
doing?
about to roll that. Don't worry.
Oh god.
Man, they fell for a hook, line, and sinker.
They just thought they persuaded him. Oh my god, they're almost all dead. Oh, they have to roll a dex save.
Yes, dex save. It should be 16. I remember that these are coming. These are coming up one short.
All right.
Table, and all of a sudden here, every single one of us is gonna go, ah, shit, that's raised. We gotta go.
So you're eating, and all of a sudden, the windows shatter, and you just see red.
I'm also going to roll my dexterity save.
Man, poor Mija's just caught off guard. She's not paying attention to shit.
Okay. I'm
I'm just
taking.
gonna look at Caesar and Electra be like, that was raised, wasn't it?
I'm taking
That was
16.
raised.
I'm taking 16 damage from this.
I'm
Let's
not.
yeah, that was raised. As long as we don't look over, we can sit pretend we don't know him.
I'm not going to even set up the battle map. 3 of them are black marks on the ground, and 2 of them are breathing heavy. Yeah, I see you hurt yourself too.
Yes, but I didn't hurt the horse.
The horse looks happy.
I look at Cinder. I look at the horse and I give him a pat and I point at those 2 and I let go of the reins.
Oh, I was hoping to do this later, but roll your fireball again.
Did he just mimic my spell?
He just learned it
Oh.
from you.
Thanks, Raids!
The
That's the-
DC is 19 though.
Right.
God damn it!
My horse knows fireball. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
use this as evil.
I'm gonna take half damage from that as well because I resist.
Okay, can you roll your firebolt attack? Oh wait, yeah. I'll just use that because they're almost dead anyway.
Hang on one second.
It would be 4 more d6, I believe, for higher level spell.
We'll put fireball in my first building too.
And as soon as the first fire goes off, another fireball goes off. Or the light-shattering light goes off. Oh yeah, they're dead. I don't need to roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna start eating my soup again. If I have soup.
It's full of glass.
I'm gonna pout.
You think Elytra cares?
She does care about glass specifically.
That's such a
I don't want,
weird thing to have one exception to.
well, I don't want to eat glass. Paper's fine. Fucking ashes and dust are fine, but glass hurts.
Glass is just hardened sand.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shake myself off and start walking outside.
Oh.
Can't even get 1 moment's peace.
I'll go outside too, because I want to check out my horse, I guess.
Your horse looks very excited.
It's trotting in place.
He learned his first attack.
Yay.
Get pet him.
Oh.
Yes.
I forgot I don't resist things that get hit by my spells don't resist fire. Ray's almost killed himself.
I'm gonna hand him a health potion as I walk outside.
Oh yeah, Ray's is like very, very charred, and he's like, "Ooh, that was something."
Okay, so I'm gonna hand him one of my health potions and look at him and say, "So, how'd it go?"
Oh, that was 3d6 higher, not 4d6.
Ray's is going to look around at the scattered, charred individuals laying around the.
There was 3 scattered ones, and then there's just marks on the ground, and now there's 2 scattered marks on the ground, or 2 chunky marks on the ground.
It went better than expected.
Okay.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna bring Cinder back over and see if the reins are still workable to tether them back to the post.
What reigns?
That's what I thought.
What happened?
Oh well, some rather rough individuals attempted to coerce me into selling our fine friend, or our new friend here,
And you blew them up.
and
That,
we're not going.
And the
How
horse
many-
learned it.
how many charred marks? A
A
whole group of them tried to coerce you into sell. Did they?
I think there were 7.
There was
At the start.
5.
There's 5. I think there was 7 at the start.
Oh god.
And obviously, the way they were talking, they were not going to take no, and they seemed to be up to nefarious ends, as they did not hide it well.
Nefarious, how so? Because
Something
we
about-
overheard something.
Something about this will help us in a job we're going to do tonight. And I mean, there are 3 regular horses still standing there that they could have.
Are there?
I said I walked away for no collateral
Yes, you
damage.
did. Yes, you did. Yeah, we
They're
don't.
probably terrified from the noises and the shattering glass.
Oh yeah, no, they're panicked, probably.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the post.
Then again, fireball's more of just a big whoosh than an explosion. But they're horses, so fire bad.
Whose horses are those?
Uh,
Patrons.
Patrons.
Oh, I was gonna
Peoples.
say the guys that just got cinderfied. I'm like,
Ash.
oh, guess what?
So I decided to demonstrate for them how fire resistant our friend here is.
The reins seem to have not been as fire resistant for acts of fire attacks, but the saddle's still in one piece.
Whew.
You did pay for fire resistant saddles.
We did do that, yeah.
The reins,
Um,
however, were just reins.
We just leather.
Yeah.
We'll have to get new ones of those.
Okay.
Raze, give me perception checks as you're looking at the scoured bodies.
Okay.
Or what's left of them. Okay.
Ah, that's the same number as my hit points.
Raise.
Anybody else give me a perception check that if you're walking out there, because it will glimmer a little bit against the moonlight. Because
I went out there with my horse, so.
Raze is going to take that healing potion.
Not do. Yeah, you notice something shimmer in between the ash that might have been a body.
I pick it up. It's shiny.
It's a dagger. It's a blue dagger. A light blue dagger.
Okay. Would I need to do insight or history for this? Or investigation?
Investigation would work.
No.
Okay. DC's higher for...
History for me.
What's that?
I would argue to be able to roll history, given that my intelligence is so high and it's one of my things.
I was seeing which spell it would be, or what skill it would be.
Okay.
Because I don't think
And
history would actually fall in here. Do you have
For
nature?
intelligence? I do.
Okay.
That was a very good potion.
And that was, this is a mithril dagger.
Mithril.
Huh.
It's very light.
Okay.
Mija,
Does it have any enchantments on it?
when I said that I would help you with fire, I didn't mean like that.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that.
There is no. Give me knowledge arcana. None that you can see.
A 17 and none that I can see.
There
All
are
right.
engravings in it, though.
What language?
You are unsure.
Okay. I'm gonna tuck it away.
Okay. Ow. I'll just put it right here. Oh.
Put it in my bag. Thank
Alright.
you.
Okay.
Raze is also gonna look at Raze is gonna look at our fire horse and be like, when I told you to, I motioned for you to get them, I did it. That wasn't a do as I do.
This wasn't a Simon Says.
He noses himself against Raze.
No, he nuzzles.
He nuzzles against Raze.
Raze gives him a pat.
He's like, "What do we learn next, Dad?"
Just it starts speaking.
My horse.
I'm not stealing your horse.
I mean, technically they can speak, but they can't.
They have their own
Of
language.
course.
No, they don't.
I think it's probably listed as like understands common, can't speak.
Understands common, can't speak though. Correct.
Okay.
Smart enough to
Horses
know what
can
we're
speak.
saying, smart enough to not speak.
I'm gonna. Can I pet my horse?
Yeah.
Gonna pet
You
my
can
horse.
try.
Razel step back after he's like taking that potion. It's like, oh, my spells are potent.
Yeah, you think the nuke after what happened with that Bokoblin camp wouldn't prove that enough?
Oh, actually, JP, you're actually at 1 hit point.
Okay, then I'm at 11 hit points.
Sorry. I out of those 3d6, I rolled a 10.
Which would have been 5. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I would resist his fireball.
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, at least you now know what caster level he is.
And that apparently he casts like a warlock.
Oh, today was very eventful.
And informative.
Yeah, for real. Fuck.
And people start pouring out of the
Restaurant?
the dip.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I didn't do it.
there was a large burn marks on the ground. The glass broke after the first impact from, well, obviously from like woof or sonic damage or something. And
It's the raise in temperature caused the glass to expand and break.
yeah.
Because of science. Got it.
And then it did it again, and then people's glasses started breaking. And then everybody had glass in their soup.
Sorry.
We are
job,
drawing way too much attention to ourselves, guys.
Oh.
Look, man, it's not like we're trying.
Yeah, that's why you don't try to steal someone else's horse.
So you said you were hearing something about something or another inside.
Oh, that
I didn't
reminds
hear
me.
anything.
With everybody pouring out and the bodies and everything, do we need to do a perception to be able to see if anybody coming out of the restaurant is immediately like genuinely afraid? Or like
They are
pissed off
all
and trying
afraid.
to- Well, you know what I mean. But they come out and it looks like they recognize who that might have been and what might have happened.
You cannot recognize that.
They're all utterly terrified.
I mean, they did say something about. Obviously I was in the room, but
Yeah,
they
give me a
did say
perception.
something about meeting people outside. So when they come outside and find a group of people reduced to blast shadows,
Don't
Yeah.
see who they were looking for.
All right, Anatu, give me a perception check.
Oh man, that's my worst roll. That's bad.
Well, a lot of people come out, and they are all freaking out, and they, instead of going towards you guys, which is the open street, they're fanning out and going behind the building. And then going down that street.
Do I see this? Because I got a 22 on my perception.
I didn't ask you to roll.
He said, I thought you were asking everybody to, but okay.
That was for, no, I asked Anatu to roll.
Oh, just a Natu?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, get your claws out of my leg. Thank you.
Is Lord Beerus being a bitch?
Kinda.
I love him.
He needs to fight Goku. Go ahead, Nitty, go fight him.
Beerus!
Hey, Paris.
aw,
I love him.
He is so mellow. Like, he's so relaxed and sweet. Hi.
I am going to destroy this world.
Not before your bath.
And you pink fleshy things too. Meow. Pick me up again.
I'm surprised he didn't come up here and wasn't. He'll usually perch on my shoulder and try to watch what I'm doing.
Not when others are watching me.
There are too many witnesses.
Meow. You are beneath me right now. Meow.
So how was your
So we
night?
should leave.
Probably a
that?
good idea.
Tanaria, you okay?
I'm better, yes. Is this the kind of thing that you do often? Make people upset?
Not on purpose.
We normally kill him.
That okay.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I mean, not all.
I wish I could honestly tell you that this type of situation never happens and would never happen again.
What do you do with Gato?
I mean, you guys just kind of joined the party, so we're still trying to figure.
No, I was the one
Figure
that
it out.
joined your party. He was a little shocked, but then apparently I can only read his surface thoughts, but you're very important to him.
So, how important is she to him?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did
We're
to
not
deserve
the-
that.
We're not the same person.
Cool. So,
Cool, whatever. Back to me.
let's go.
Well, we didn't pay our bill.
I'll take care of this.
No.
I'm gonna take care of it for everybody. I'm
No.
sure everybody ran out without paying.
Ugh.
Besides, Nitty, you were the most expensive.
Nitty.
Not Nitty, Mija.
Why was I the most expensive?
You were eating a lot.
Oh, that's fair.
Hi, baby.
I was starving.
Ribs. More ribs. More ribs. Plate, 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 soup.
I need
Okay.
something sweet.
Glass.
Crunch.
Alright. Nothing more eventful happens for the day. Other than, shaking the very foundation of the town.
Sorry.
Oh, flattery will get you nowhere.
Do we have a hotel room?
No, you do not. You haven't looked for one.
I would like to look for one.
Okay, give me,
Away from this wharf district.
okay, give me an investigation.
Da, 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 da.
You're investigating a new location.
Which of us should be doing investigation?
I'll help look.
Is this a everyone can chip in, or
Everybody can chip in for this.
Somebody better. I kind of sucked at it.
Misha, you find an excellent place. And it says, hey, how you doing? You looking for a place
No.
for the... Caesar, hey, how you doing? You looking for a place for the night? 1 rupee per person.
No.
Stop, baby.
Electra, hello.
Wachowski, get the clean sheets.
Good evening, madam. Are you looking for a place for you and your compatriots to stay for the night?
Yes.
Excellent. It would be 17 rupees per person. You are all given a nice little welcoming package as well.
That sounds good.
And free breakfast in the morning.
And I'm down. I'm sold. Let's go.
Yes, well, we usually have porridge in the morning.
Good enough.
Porridge is just the breakfast soup.
Your morning package your entry package consists of 3 standard potions of heal 10 hit points, and 3 potions of healing MP, 5 each.
Nice.
So where do we put that?
And then you said that was 17 rupees, right?
17 rupees per person.
Because everyone gets a thing.
Yes, everybody gets a thing.
Look.
And this was a package for everybody.
Right.
Cool.
So you can divide those 6 bottles up, or not bottles, it's like vials up between all of you. I know it's not much hit points or MP, but
I mean, that's an extra 3rd level spell for me, Electra, and the Anatu.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the horse needs to rest the full night to recover that.
I think us magic users should all get one of the MP ones.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give one to each.
Okay.
Wait, so how many vials do we get?
3 HP vials that heal 10 each, and 3 MP vials that heal 5 each.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we'll pass out each of us who can have an MP pool. We'll each take one of those magic potions.
And if you're happy with the potions, come and check out our shop.
Gift shop. Gift shop.
It's actually a
Thank
highly
you.
priced shop.
Gift shop. Gift shop.
I'm not in charge of her, by the way. Whatever she steals, she deals with it.
Sorry.
Yep, same.
Nobody will be stealing a thing in here, or the guard will
money.
come and collect them.
I may cause problems, but I don't steal.
A likely story.
I don't.
I don't think I've known Electra to steal anything.
Thank you for finding us a nice place to rest.
Yes.
The resting beds will actually cure you of all exhaustion, all problems, as long as you're not wearing armor. Looking at the person who always wears armor everywhere. The one that's literally walking death. And
Honestly, feel so attacked right now.
when you wake up, you will have 5 more temporary hit points for the next 24 hours. Except for Ray's. I mean, yes, you could put the staff in the bed, but it's not going to really affect him at all.
Now, when we go to Goron Town, they have these wonderful hotels that give you a massage as well. I recommend everyone. No, they curl up into a ball and they roll over your back.
I know. It's like the whole curling thing all on your back. Oh, that just sounds so unpleasant.
I'm
Can I go to their
gonna
store?
spend like 2 hours of the night writing in my journal and writing down notes and things that I can remember because my memory is shit.
Dear journal, what the hell did I get myself into?
Yeah.
Huh?
I want to go to the store.
All right, so I want to preface this real quick. So all the MPs got split up amongst magic users.
Yes.
Healing potions, where did those go?
I'm fine with you taking them, or any of you guys taking them. Rays can abstain. I feel like give at least one to Raja and Caesar. And then maybe hand the last one off to Anatu as a emergency potion.
Since I'm the
Primary healer?
basically, might as well hold on to him. I mean, I did give Ray's one of my good ones as I was walking out.
Fair enough.
Was that a regular healing potion, or was that a major healing potion?
I think it was one of the 3 major healing potions that I have is what I gave you.
Oh, okay. I actually only healed myself for a regular potion. So I need to roll that again.
No, I have 3 of the big ones because we had gotten them off of someone else, and or I purchased one, had one, and we got another one off someone else, and then we decided to give it to me because I'm the de facto healer, and so it was going to come in handy at some point. It's also why I have the fairy vial.
Mm-hmm. I think we got all those potions off of the
Which?
the mage that we fought.
Yeah, I think that was who we got it because it was when we got the goggles too.
Can we just buy more potions?
Yes.
I mean, we can. It's
There
really
is a
pricey.
store. There is a store here.
I
I
have
want to go to the store.
I have the prices if you need them for the healing potions as well. I'm looking at I was looking at it for what I healed off of that potion that I poured on my face.
Welcome. How can I help you, my dear? Wait,
I want to buy things.
you're a Zora. I'm not used to seeing my kind here.
Oh shit, Zora's Zora shopkeep?
A Zora shopkeep, standing at 8.5 feet tall. Well,
Alexa's
sitting.
Elijah's gonna get really excited. You're the second Zora I've ever met.
Oh, really? Where was the first? Oh, never mind. I already know where the first Zora is.
You've also met the cannibal?
Yes, we have all met the cannibal.
We've all met the cannibal.
So what brings you to this lovely town?
Are you alright, Anatu?
My adventuring partners and I are trying to go on some kind of pilgrimage to a bunch of different temples.
Odd, but okay.
Yeah, I'd much rather get back to the ocean, but they want to go around, so I'm just going with them, I guess.
Okay. So...
But yeah.
Yes, what can I do you for? We have a variety of potions here. We have healing potions, of course, stamina potions, magic potions, and then we have the variety potions, such as a sneaky potion, and a hasty potion, and of course, a hardy potion.
Hardy sounds interesting.
Hardy potions. You gain 1 temporary hit points equal to one temporary hit point per level you are. So if you're level 6, you get 6 temporary hit points, and that's 1,500 rupees.
Jesus Christ!
Huh. Cool. That sounds really interesting.
I know, they are a bit expensive here. But you are in one of the better places in town.
You know, this place is really nice. I am a magic user. You said you had magic potions?
Yes, we have magic potions.
How much are those?
A regular magic potion costs 500 rupees. It heals a d4 plus 1. Sorry, I didn't say that in character. But in all honesty, the potions that they give you for free is pretty much a little bit better.
How do you know that we got potions for free?
I work here.
He works here.
Oh, we're at that shop. I thought we were at a different store.
Mija just kind of whacks him upside the head. Pay attention.
Well,
Raise's face falls off and skids across the floor.
You look inside of Raise's empty face and you scream for the remaining of the night. You don't gain any temporary hit points, and you are exhausted.
And not catch a break.
I mean, it's just blank mannequin
wait,
face
I
that's
was
made out
wrong.
of
A potion
metal.
of magic restoration is a D4 plus 2, and it's 750 rupees. That's even worse.
Wow, half price.
I mean, magic is more potent than hit points.
Do you have just potions here, or do you have other stuff too?
We have an assortment of weapons as well. Maybe you would like a trident.
I would love a trident.
Electra, breathe.
At some point, I just got really excited.
Electra, breathe. You're starting to froth.
She's been trying to get a trident since the beginning of this campaign.
I have. It's been months. It's been months. I want a trident so bad.
How much is the trident?
Unfortunately, we don't have anything here that is just normal work. We have very good work.
That's fine, trident.
Okay, 1 second. I have to find how much an enchantment costs.
An arm, a leg, and an unborn child.
And a kidney.
And a kidney.
I mean, for 5e, yes.
Now we just need a boomerang.
You have plenty of those. Shut up.
Did you say a boomerang or a bangarang?
Neither of those. A boomerang. It's a bow and also a boomerang.
That sounds complicated.
It's actually a boomerang that when you throw it, it fires arrows.
We rolled for the first thing when we first got here.
I need to look at some cantrips.
Ayo.
I need to roll my hit die because I think I'm the only one who got damaged from from our day inside the
I have a kitten attacking my feet.
He demands cuddles.
With my feet, though, and that's the part I'm having a problem with.
That's just cats.
He loves them. He'll like dive bomb my feet and then just rub himself all over them, and it is the weirdest thing. Why?
Your cat has a foot fetish.
He does, and I don't appreciate it.
Hurst.
We don't kink shame. We just kink ask why.
We don't kink shame. We just kink shame.
We don't kink shame. We kink ask why.
I can't do that because the answer is trauma.
We are
Right?
kitten
Every time.
Free
Trauma.
time!
He comes back out with a pair of gloves on and says, I don't recommend you using this because us Zora have a thing against electricity, so this is not probably the best for you.
She's gonna raise a brow.
Do you have a brow?
No.
Do you have
You
hair?
are in bed! Shut up, you all can't be in the shop.
There's a ridge for the.
It sounded like Electra came down to the shop like in the middle of the night.
I'm rolling my hit die to regain hit points.
You're fine, I'm in bed. But I'm not happy about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I also need to do-
180.
Because it's the other half of that potion. Okay.
I'm worried about my ability to afford this trident, but I want it so bad.
Can you use martial weapons?
I'm proficient in Trident specifically.
Okay.
I believe, yes, I believe Zoras are get innate early training in tridents.
Oh, so they have the tridents in their, because I don't see it in normal 5e. Oh wait, it says right there, trident. Thank you for not showing me the damage. Well, whatever damage a trident does,
D6 piercing.
I believe it does a d6 piercing. And
So
sometimes when you hit the opponent with it, it may shock them.
Oh, also it's for the stats on the trident, it's also versatile. So if you wield it with 2 hands, it is a D8.
like my quarterstaff.
And it has a throw range of 20 feet without penalty, 60 feet with disadvantage.
Not throwing my trident, I may never get it back.
On an 18 to 20, if you roll an 18 to 20, it does Shocking Grasp.
How much is this trident? Before I get too excited.
185 rupees. Hold on.
Kitten,
These numbers.
knock it off.
These numbers are off completely. 1,850 rupees.
Ooh, kitten.
I only have 1,234.
You better knock it off.
Well, considering this is our first meeting as Azora, I can give it to you for maybe half price because... Oh, look, there's a chip in it. He takes a hammer and hits it.
She's gonna snort and she's gonna be like, I have been looking for a trident for a long time. How about...
Tridents are actually in high demand by the Hyrulean capital right now. It's good to keep... It's just good. Tridents and pikes are really good against the hordes right now.
I would feel bad about taking it for half. Can I pay you 1,200 for it instead?
No, I'm sorry. I can only take half its damage. See? I'm not going to hit it again.
I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
That would be 925.
I will pay 925.
Remember, on an 18 to 20, it does Shocking Grasp. 1d8.
You should be able to, 1d8 Shocking Grasp?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cantrip level.
There should be,
She just grabs it with her bare hands after paying for it.
I mean, it's not attacking you, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I do suggest wearing gloves with it because even though it does Shocking Grasps, it is very shocking.
I should be fine, hopefully. I have a bit of a natural resistance to electricity.
What kind of Zora are you, by chance?
An eel.
Those are rare. I believe they were once hunted. I'm glad.
She just kind of
I am
gives, like,
glad
a
we
smile.
had this opportunity to meet.
Yeah.
I pray that you find your way to other Zora like yourself.
She just kind of snorts. There's a reason I've only ever met two.
Why is that?
Rare, hunted. Parents made sure I got out of there.
Pity. Oh, the horrors.
Just gonna shrugs. I was too young to know about it. Thank you for the trident.
You're welcome. Well then, someone that is my daughter's age, consider this a gift from your late parents.
Thank you.
And hands you your money back.
I'm gonna cry.
Aww.
She just starts crying. This means a lot to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's gonna go up to her room and she's gonna hug her trident.
You're gonna get shocked.
It's fine. She can handle it. It's not letting me put any information on this trident.
Are you doing that under the items or under the attack?
I was trying to do it under items. Should I do it under attack?
Yeah, because under attack you can put the extra damage of the D8 electricity, and then you just don't count it unless you roll high enough.
As you're walking, as you get to your room, you feel like the whole building shakes.
Look out the window and see if the thing that we ended up ignoring and not talking about is now attacking the city.
Well, there appears to be smoke clouds in the distance.
So I'll wake up, especially, and look.
Oh,
out the
will
window.
you? Give me a perception check. You might be asleep.
Okay.
Can I put a core on my trident?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Caesar, you're sound asleep.
Great.
Boom! That just made you want to turn over.
Can I try and wake up?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Working on it.
Anatu, you are awake.
Did they wake up?
No.
JP, can you see my sheet?
No, 15s.
I might be able to.
Oh, 15! Raze is still asleep, too.
I mean, Raze is effectively blind to anything that's outside of 30 feet of him.
Mija, you are awake.
I can't see it. I can see your trident. Okay.
Yeah, can you
So who
get,
has
like,
raised?
and stuff on it? I put a core on it, so it counts. It uses my intelligence to attack and all that instead of my other stuff.
You're technically all sharing the room together.
Alright, 1d.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
A
Turn
big
this
room
into-
together. You have multiple rooms.
Turn this into
But
electric.
from what I heard, Anatu and Raze are in the same room.
Okay, so Anatu is awake.
I am awake. I see the thing. I grab Raze's staff. Hey, friend! Apparently we got some explosions.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Caesar
Actually-
rolls out of bed.
This is a very good question. Is this within the 6 hours where Raze is just off?
Hold on. What time of the night did you wake up to go to the store, Electra?
I probably did it shortly after everyone went to bed.
Alright, so about 3 or 4 hours in.
I'm not sure you can wake Raze up.
Oh,
I guess
Flubbernuck.
I'm just taking the staff with me.
You get all my bonuses for swinging him around while he's in the staff. Okay, so electric. I'm just gonna put in a note that electric damage.
Only hits on like a 19 and 20, or
18 to 20.
18 and 20.
Also, I
Get in.
you know.
What are you
So
doing?
you know, saving throw spell and use your int to hit. You're proficient. +1 because you made it +1. Oh, and we gotta add that +1 to base damage because of magic stuff.
Yeah.
Or because of core stuff.
And then the two-handed attack one?
Oh,
So it
also-
didn't give me a two-handed one for the...
Okay.
You hear 2 solid screams outside, and a flare of fireball goes off outside.
Crap.
Oh, I have Raze's staff, and I'm going down the hallway and bang on the doors that Mija and Caesar are sleeping in.
Okay.
That's the untouched trident. That's the one I have if there's no cords on it.
Right. Okay, so then that's the two-handed one. That's regular trident +1. That's two-handed +1. Okay, got it. Wait, no, that's one. No, I am on the right one. Sorry, just trying to figure out where I'm at. Then we got 1d8 there.
It didn't give me a trident +1 two-handed.
Yeah. One there, put a 1 there. Because this is the two-handed with the core, right?
It wasn't, but it is now.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna copy what I put in the notes here up into the other one. Blubbernuck. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go out there and make a trident.
You'll be exiting from here.
Lovely.
You should be good.
First thing you notice when you exit is there is ash on the ground.
Awesome.
They are bokoblins.
And bokoblins.
The ash was bokoblins.
Is the horse defending itself?
They got too close to the horse. The horse only knows one spell, and it's a big one.
I'm gonna go up to my horse, pet my horse. Good job.
Actually, it became a bigger one.
Right. Anatu. My staff is two-handed, but you're able to cast spells while wielding it because hands manifest out of the gem to do your somatic components.
Cool.
It's listed under how the item works, and I'm like, that is interesting.
Where do we put ourselves on the map?
Alright, where I told you?
Oh, I didn't see the ping.
I didn't see it either.
Well, see harder.
Help, I'm too big.
Damn it. Lose some weight. There you go. Now you're good.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, I don't mean you personally. I mean this. Your character's too big.
Fuck, how do we do this?
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Because of Ray's class, he doesn't have to spend MP to activate any of the effects of his staff.
Correct.
Does that count as a bonus that is transferred to whoever's wielding his weapon while he's inside of it?
That's a special effect from you.
Okay.
I looked over your thing and never brought it up to any of the other people, but it seems like it's only an effect for you.
I mean, but the staff is me.
How do I add my icon?
Journal, and then
then
click
sure.
yourself and drag yourself.
Yeah,
Okay, then sure, why not? Then the effects can go over too.
Okay.
You can still be in the hallway of the building too.
So then, yes, Anatu, you have 3 modes of attack with while wielding rays.
Okay.
You can bop them for a +1 fire damage. You can turn on the fire axe for a. I don't use axe enough.
And all of you roll initiative.
For a D8 slashing and a D6 fire, or you can fire a 3d6 firebolt off of it.
I should make character sheets for the 5 different types of moblins or bokoblins.
My initiative shit.
I feel like you say this is a deja vu.
Deja vu.
I have been in this place before.
Fire on the streets. We're having a great time.
At least one of us is.
Yeah, I'm double checking to make sure if Raze can actually wake up from this stupor.
I will admit, I'm likely being chaotic. It's been a hot minute since I've been back with this group, and I'm sorry for that, but I appreciate you guys for sticking with me.
Where else would we go?
Find someone who's less chaotic.
Have you
Okay, no.
Have you met the Friday player in Gaia 2? I've known
no, I
her
don't
for
think
15 years, and she's pretty chaotic.
All right. So actually, never mind. Raze can wake up with us. He's not actually completely comatose, but I haven't healed yet. I haven't used my hit die to heal yet because we haven't finished a long rest.
Okay. Then you were at 11. I remember.
Yep, I just adjusted that. I also need to drop my MP down by an invisibility and a fireball.
Alright, they have a +1 to their initiative. I am going to...
So yes, Raze will when you get downstairs, Raze will emerge from the staff, and he's kind of like, oh, I don't like waking up in the middle of that.
Oof. 21 initiative. And then the other one, 2. That is a D100. I am not counting that. 18. Damn it. 15. Yeesh. 19. 3. And the others have yet to come to the field. Alright, up first is... a lot of Bokoblins. And they're going to go and murder these people in this house.
No.
They're going to run amok, 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 amok.
We're going to try to break this door down.
Anatu, I double checked the thing. Raze can wake up, but he is not 100%.
So it's probably better for him to try to heal up over the next few turns anyway.
Yeah. Or just stay behind everybody and do what he does best.
Yes.
Pew, pew.
And with that, Raze, it's your turn.
Yes.
People are getting murdered in the streets.
Okay.
I do not feel like putting tokens out for them.
That is not ideal. So Raze is going to come out to here. There's enough fire in the streets for us to see everything going on, correct?
There's lanterns. Or not lanterns,
Streetlights.
Streetlights. The streetlights are just fire, but you can tell.
Okay.
That's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, that corner is obstructing a little bit.
And this one will be difficult because of all these tents.
We can hear all of the craziness going on around us, though, right?
There is screaming all over this place now.
Alright, 5, 10. Grace is going to actually go behind some of these stalls.
Which stall are you gonna go behind? Because that matters.
Are there things that I'm not seeing?
Well,
Also, I need to refresh. 'Cause
well,
I'm
you
not-
don't
I
see
have
until you go there.
I have a stuck ruler. All right. Well, then before I move, or after. Actually, no. Raze is going to move here. And is this just a one-story roof above us here?
It's multiple stories.
So how high is this archway that we just came out of?
The archway itself is not high.
So then I guess how high is it to get on the roof?
Maybe like 7 feet.
Okay, so it's simply a story up.
Yeah, it's just a story up.
Okay. As a bonus action, Raze is going to cast Misty Step and get onto the roof.
Alright. Then we'll just gently move everybody out of this place. Alright.
Alright, and I would actually like to simply use like active perception for my action to see what's going on and better understand the where things are going wrong.
Okay, actually, this is a good opportunity. Wait, what's going on? Go away. Okay, this is a good opportunity to give me a perception check.
Okay.
Everybody?
Nope, just raise.
Yeah, no, I'm actively using perception on my turn rather than taking an action. Oof.
I'm sorry, can't give it to
Gotta
you.
stop rolling sixes.
But you see a bright light coming from the west, and then after the bright light, more bokoblins are running out.
So straight ahead.
Straight ahead, yeah. But you don't see exactly what's happening, even though it's well lit.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going to get a lay of things. But there seem to be coming from that way. I will
You're quite a far distance away from the actual entrances or the bombing exits that you saw from your windows. From what you saw, it looked like it may have been a mile and a half away, but these bokoblins should not have made it this far.
How far away was that flash that I noticed?
That flash, maybe a couple blocks down. And then after the flash, bokoblins started running down this street. And probably other streets, too.
So they're somehow teleporting into the city.
Mayhaps.
It seems that way.
Awesome. Let's start killing them now.
Yep. Raze is going to finish his movement by going. I'm at 5, 10, 20. Raze is going to get some view of how far these things have spread.
These bokoblins look like your run-of-the-mill bokoblins. No armor, wielding whatever they find on the ground.
Heavy sticks, got it.
Heavy sticks.
Alright, well, that's Raze.
But they seem a bit sturdy, too. Not too. Because they're not winning really much against... Or the guards aren't really winning too much against them.
Okay. Cool. Do I still have his staff?
No.
You took it back.
Technically, yes, you do. Raze is not far enough away for him for it to have, one of the other have to snap to them. You may want to toss it back up here though.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss you the staff since you're out of it now.
Yeah. You just throw it in Raze's general direction, and he'll bring it back to his hand.
Yeah.
Throws it up to the roof, falls down, and hits Mija in the head.
Ow! Why's it gotta be me?
You're the tall one.
It was hard throwing over the...
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to move... No, I'm not. What am I doing? Okay. My idea for this has changed since I no longer have this. Okay. Do. Okay, I'm gonna move closer and use my quarterstaff. There we go. Cool.
Nice job, babe.
Thanks.
Useful.
One down,
You've
a
always been
million more to go. All right, cool. So that's my action. My move, my action. I don't think I can do an attack spell as a bonus action. No, I cannot.
If you've got any that do it. Also, what can Raze see from where he's at right now?
Lots of those little red, weak bokoblins all over the town.
I meant in our area. Can I see the ones that are on the other side of these tents?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Raze is gonna start directing while he's up here. 2 are breaking into a house there. 2 are breaking into a house down here.
This one's murdering an old man.
Well, that's part of breaking into the house. Nothing I can really do about that.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I use the rest of my move action? Let's see, how much did I move? 15 feet. I can move 30. I do the 15. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright, Caesar, it is your turn.
Okay. I can only go 35 feet, right?
I believe Garuda's 35, yes.
I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move here. And fire an arrow at this one. Or no, throw a javelin, actually.
What's the range on your javelin?
Oh, javelin. How do I check that?
There's when you open up the attack, there should be a range attached to it in there,
I'm on the
and
weapons
it'll
page.
be a number slash a bigger number.
30, 120.
Okay. So, yeah, 30 feet.
Okay, so
30 feet is regular
Oh.
attack.
You there's a whole bunch more in front of you that came down that street.
oh crap.
Help me! Ah!
Where did that come from?
This house.
Okay, so I'm attacking this one that's trying to break into this house. So this one.
All right. Roll me a single attack for the javelin.
Coming right up.
Just like making that sound. It looks right at you. With his
Good.
hands covered in blood.
Go and get me, you little shit.
Raze, give me a perception check.
Okay. No, rolling even worse.
Jeez. Okay, Electro, it is your turn.
Okay,
Oh no.
so I'm gonna go over. Why can I grab that character? Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna point right here.
Oh, right.
What do you mean?
And
Oh
I'm gonna-
right.
And I'm gonna use this really, really fun little spell I've got. You may know it.
Is it fireball?
It's effectively fireball.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do that.
Ooh, nice,
Never
nice,
works.
nice even 20 damage.
Oh, they're all dead.
Nice.
I saw on a failed save they take 11 force damage and 9 thunder damage. Like, oh, well, their hit points are 11, so they're just not going to move because of the end of the map.
On a successful save, they take half the damage and aren't pushed.
Yeah.
Their bodies are flying, by the way.
Okay, they succeed. So I don't have to move them, but they're still dead. But it's important that they stay on the map.
The funny thing is that they'd simply be in a pile, that way.
Elytra throws her her hands up in the air like she's celebrating and just goes, efficiency!
Killing multiple birds with one stone.
That's it, by the way.
Alright. 1 second. Mija, go ahead.
See, everybody in front of me is dead. No fun there.
Your party members are still alive.
Everybody I want dead is dead, okay?
Oh, also on a fun note, the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet away from you.
Oh, that's gonna attract some attention.
Efficiency!
They're all running towards you now.
I mean,
Lovely.
I mean, they're bokoblins. They're not zombies. Unless they're zombie
Finally, I got
bokoblins.
that undone. Okay. Let's see. I can move just right down this way, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
You doing some shopping?
No, I'm gonna get out into this district, into this area, so I can get to these two.
I mean, on the shop to your left, you might find something you can throw.
You?
No, look at what's in the.
Oh no. We're gonna say it's night. The weapons are put away.
Oh, would you look at
They're
that?
in like the boxes in the back. You're gonna actually have to open the boxes to find stuff.
I don't want to do that. Do I? Okay, I think I get an extra turn. Because of my level.
You
Can
don't
I-
get an extra turn.
No, you get to you get to take a second attack action when you make
Right.
when you attack. Do you have anything you can throw,
Do I? Let's find
or
out.
any ranged weapons on Mija?
I do know she has a bow of some sort.
You can throw that.
That you can fire that.
She has a light
a-
crossbow.
Yeah, so you can fire that twice.
Great. I'm gonna aim at this guy first.
I was gonna say, I think this one is in the process of beating down a door in, and this one is in the process of murder.
Yeah, so this guy's going first. Then I need to pull up the sheet again. And I'm gonna use the light crossbow. Right? Yeah, it's a crossbow. Please don't screw me over.
Thud. Huh?
Is it still alive?
Yeah. You dealt 2 damage to it.
Oh, okay. That still getting used to this.
The CR
And-
the CR 116s have more than 2 hit points.
I guess I'm shooting it again because it's in the act of murder.
I guess you're not.
Bubbernuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it. I know!
So
I think that's it.
they're all dead. He's dead,
Who's dead?
and now the music changes.
What do you mean the music changes?
They all get back up. Their
No.
blood gets sucked back into them. And they get up, you hear the bones crack as their next turn, and they get back up.
I thought you said they weren't zombies.
They're not.
They weren't at the moment.
What color's the moon?
Red.
Oh, wonderful.
That's why they did it on this night.
Of course! Is this just gonna continue happening as long as the moon is in the sky? I'll take that as a yes.
The moon stops being red after a point, right? Like, it's not
In
an
the
all-night
morning.
thing.
I don't know. Who's got
History?
who's got nature?
Hold on, let me check.
I
I
guess,
got
Two,
both.
please save us.
I guess history then.
I have history and nature.
I rolled a 23 in history.
Not
can roll
two.
nature.
The red moon. The red moon occurs. Okay, the red moon. The red moon occurs once
it changed.
every couple of decades. When it comes, when it happens, monsters that have been killed recently just get back up with full life. No matter how many times you cut them down, they keep getting back up. The only time that they stay down is when the moon goes down at the end of the night.
We're gonna have exhaustion in the morning.
Except, there are, although if you do incinerate the They can't really get back up from that.
Race!
Oh
Thank
dear.
you for
Alright, we're
Wait,
hitting Caesar.
Great.
Caesar does an
Wait.
18 hit you.
18 hit me. Unfortunately, by 2.
Caesar, you're taking 3 points of bludgeoning damage. I know it doesn't seem
Ow.
like a lot, but this is going to add up.
Shit. So what do I do?
You sit there and take 3 damage. You go to your HP and you put -3.
That's what I did. 49.
Alright, this person has broken down the door. and is looking around. Perception check. Ah!
So we are coming on up to 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah, we're ending in just 1 moment.
Okay, just wanted to.
And this person's gonna come out and just attack Mija now that the old man is dead.
Great.
Mija!
Mija, you were too late.
That's a 20 to hit. 17 plus 3.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
That would be 2 damage.
I was like, I swear to God, if that crit, I'm gonna die. Not really, but it sucks.
And now we are finished for the night.
Great, we get to come back to Armageddon.
I have a good
Yay.
idea.
You have an idea?
I have an idea.
Oh no.
I swear it's a good idea.
Alright, what you got?
I can touch 3 tiny non-magical objects, which gives them explosive power. I can use a bonus action before the spell ends to detonate them, and it does fire damage. It's tiny
Interesting.
non-magical. I have 45 slingshot bullets.
Fire damage is good, but they need to be incinerated. That's double their hit points in fire.
Fair.
Okay, so not
We
just
can
killed by
detonate all of them on the
not
same guy then.
not just killed by fire.
Correct.
We can detonate them all on the same guy. I mean, each one does 2d6, so if we detonate all 3 on the same dude, there's a pretty decent chance it'll incinerate it.
There is a good chance it'll kill that one, yeah.
And I have 45.
Also, raise your staff transforms into a fire axe, right?
Yes.
Cool. And Tamaria does fire damage, right?
It sounded like she could, yes.
Oh, I guess she's there too.
And
But
Mija.
Anatsu has not shared the information yet about the fire of incineration.
Well,
from what?
that it's a free action to talk.
Well, yeah.
Fire, incineration, fire. Oh, you're right. I had it. Because my turn is in 2 turns. So.
Oh no, you can talk now.
Okay, great. Then, hey guys, light them up. If we want any chance for the evening, we need to completely reduce them to ash. Otherwise, they're just going to keep coming back.
Elytra will raise her hand. I can cast slow.
That might help, but I don't think you can cast slow over the entire city.
No, but I can hit 6 dudes around us, and we can take it group by group.
That sounds exhausting, and we need to try to save our energy because this is going to last all night.
I mean, I believe it's going to be exhausting at either way.
Yeah,
Would
but
you rather be exhausted and alive, or would you rather be exhausted with a bokoblin with a bat over her head?
I'm not sure what the bag has to do
Going
with
to
anything.
A bat.
a bat.
Oh.
Female bat.
Listen, if they're gonna kill me, they might as well just do it once in one good hit, as long as I don't have to wake up again and do it again and again and again. But that's also kind of the point, is that if you cast slow and you're using up your magic to cast slow repeatedly over groups of 6 around us, that's going to wear you out a lot faster than being able to just do focused blasts to incinerate things as much as possible.
So you want to get them, you want to kill them, and then you want to blow them up with fire for their exact amount of hit points to incinerate them.
So does it have to be fire, or anything that can burn things can burn them?
fire.
Must reduce them past the ability to just bring life back into their bodies.
There needs to be no body.
There needs to be no body. There needs to be no chance.
Okay,
If we
then
can...
I guess electricity would work too, because you would no, the electricity, the body would pull itself back together.
And
But,
ice.
but if
is
you
a
ice
no-go.
it, but if you char it, you can't really bring it back together at that point.
Mm.
Hmm.
What about liquefying?
What
I can.
the fuck?
Acid.
I can. Oh, acid
Ooh.
work.
Acid would work,
Yeah,
but can you do over 11 points in acid damage?
Raise can.
does anyone other than me have a slingshot?
I have a
Don't think
seed
so.
shooter.
I can turn whatever your ammo is explosive on your turn. You can launch them over. On my turn, I can use my bonus action to detonate them and then enchant more for you.
I also have blood boiling.
You could make Caesar's. You could cast that detonate thing on Caesar's javelins, and when the javelin sticks in something, you can blow it up.
It has
Oh,
to be
that's
small,
small.
non-magical.
Small. Okay.
Yeah, so my seed shooter would be good.
Crossbow bolts.
Wait. Yeah, I have a. Hang on.
Arrows. And
I have a
crossbow bolts.
longbow. I have a longbow.
Yeah, so I'll enchant our arrows and ammunition for our long range, and then on my turn, I'll use my bonus action to detonate them. Try to get them in the middle of a group because it does an area of effect. It's a small area of effect, but I can detonate them and they should burn.
Does it do fire damage?
It does do fire damage. It
Yeah,
does specifically fire damage.
The one that making the little things explode is fire damage. Yes.
I can enchant. I can touch 3 of them, and they do 2d6 fire damage each.
Ooh,
You take half damage on a save.
that's so close.
Yeah, but if they get caught, if multiple overlap.
Yeah, if all 3 of us use our long range, because we use our action to launch it over there or something, or even 3 of them do it, for my bonus action, I detonate them as a bonus action. Detonate them, they all do 2d6, they probably get incinerated, I enchant 3 more. The problem is it is using up my 2nd level spells, and I don't have the best MP. So it's gonna be, we have to hit them.
Yeah, you're only a little ways behind me, with MP, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So we gotta make our hits count, but we can do this.
if they get clumped together, then Raze will fireball them as well.
If they, if they
I was
gather up-
I was joking when I was talking about fighting zombies.
if they
You
gather up,
you jinxed us, JP.
I did. I really did.
I wasn't even. It wasn't going to be zombies. I swear. Yeah, they were just gonna get back up alive.
when I can when I use slow, it lowers
Same-
your armor
same
class by
difference.
2. So if I have the MP and you let me know you're going to use Fireball, I can cast slow on the targets that are going to be hit by it, which will reduce their armor class.
Fireball is just a reflex save. So if that gives or a dexterity save, if that also is under slow.
Well, whatever, it'll help.
Oh well, this is going to be
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it's a penalty to dexterity saving throws, can't use reactions. Yeah.
Not being able to use reactions will be nice.
Hey, remember those MP potions we just got?
You each have one.
You have
Yeah.
one. It restores 5.
Okay, yeah, that'll help.
That's a 2nd level spell and a half. or a full or a full 5th level spell. Sorry, 3rd level spell.
Yeah, that will give me a whole use of slow. We got this. I guess I'll fall back and take a more defensive position for enchanting stuff then. Make sure you're in range of me being able to touch, though, for ammunition enchantment.
You probably want to move up behind Caesar.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We're gonna do this next time, though.
Well, yeah, we're still planning.
I know, but you might forget by next time.
That is true.
No, I won't. If there's anything I ever remember, it's things that involve immense amount of destruction, and I think explosive ammunition falls into that category.
Oh,
But
this
yeah,
is
no,
going-
we got this.
This is going to be an interesting night.
Yeah, I'll take a more defensive, and I'll focus on using my bonus action to set those off, and then you guys can shoot them. Does that sound good?
Guess
That
that
does sound
works.
like a plan.
We got this.
Next time, we got this.
We
Next
got
time we
this.
got this.
Y'all have a good aim, and my main job is just gonna be not getting hit and enchanting y'all's stuff and then setting them off when I'm given the signal.
Mhm.
Raise all fireball. We got this.
From where he's standing right now, I think I can fireball those guys over there.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh yeah, no, that is well within 150 feet.
Just try not to kill civilians is going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
Oh, the good thing about the small explosive is because it's a small area effect, so we shouldn't hurt them with that. Just the goblins we're aiming at.
Yeah, right.
Fireball.
Fireball's a 20 foot.
To be fair, so is Arcade Explosion.
Yeah. It just matters whether. Oop.
Oh, and that's the end of the night. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next time.
It's gonna be me that finds a better way. others comes love.